Hello, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicting the game between them and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers happening this Sunday in San Francisco. Third straight home game for the 49ers. I'm excited for this matchup. I was really excited to see Jimmy Garoppolo versus Tom Brady. Unfortunately, that is not going to be happening for this game because Garoppolo is out for the year due to a foot injury. Hopefully, best wishes to him, and hopefully everything goes right for him. But anyways, we have a Brock Purdy versus Tom Brady. That should be exciting, right? Who would have thought that it was going to be the Mr. Irrelevant last pick of the draft versus one of the greatest quarterbacks, if not the greatest quarterback of all time in this matchup. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see what that leads us to. Both teams trying to make the playoffs. The 49ers are in the right direction, although having Jimmy Garoppolo hurt is going to hurt quite a bit. Tom Brady, they're trying to make a resurgence after starting off really slow, but try to pick things up. And, you know, when you have Tom Brady as your quarterback, you can never doubt him at all, no matter what. And the Saints found that out real quickly on Monday Night Football yesterday. But let's talk about this game. Let's do this. Predict this game, and hopefully the 49ers get another win, make it, 5 or 6 games in a row, because they're on a nice winning streak led by Christian McCaffrey and a very, 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 very good defense. Let's get this started. But before I do, per usual, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. New podcast out if you guys want to check it out. Link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this started. 49ers versus Buccaneers. Who is going to win this game? All right, so if I'm predicting this game, some important matchups I would say that are very important for the 49ers in terms of playing Tampa Bay is play great defense. Tom Brady, if you can pressure him and hit him a few times, I think that's going to rattle him quite a bit. I mean, we look at past history with Tom Brady versus great defenses. If you just put a lot of pressure, but this is for any quarterback, but for Tom Brady in particular, the Giants have the perfect blueprint for beating him in both of those Super Bowls. Play awesome defense and just get in his face, and you're going to have really good success there. The running game for the Buccaneers is pretty questionable, in my opinion. They don't really have a great running game, so maybe that they can take advantage of that situation. But you never know. Leonard Fournette might have a great day and just run the hell out of the team, but 49ers were ranked one of the best teams in terms of passing and rushing defense, which is crazy right there. The passing defense is still kind of mind-blowing, considering the fact sometimes I don't think the pass defense is the best, but still, it's a lot better step up than the past few years, and I can't go wrong without that. Offensively for the 49ers, use Christian McCaffrey and Jordan Mason, Use those two guys. You're going to have a lot of big success. McCaffrey, he's been having to carry the load quite a bit ever since he's been here in San Francisco. And with Jimmy Garoppolo hurt, they're going to be relying on him even more to play great. He did awesome last week against the Miami Dolphins, and I expect him to be used quite a bit in this game as well. You also have Mason. He has done really good things for the 49ers, shown great flashes of success. I hope Shanahan uses him a little bit more in this matchup just to give Christian a break, because we just can't run Christian down to the ground like Carolina did during his years over there. We have to conserve him, preserve him, but also use him effectively, which I think Kyle Shanahan knows him really well. So I have a lot of trust in that. Brock Purdy, I think the biggest thing for him is just not to mess it up at all. Don't turn the ball over, then you'll have a great day, because the 49ers, it's a pretty quarterback-friendly system, I would say, with all the talent that they have on offense, and they can make it work if Purdy doesn't mess it up, and he did a really good job against Miami in relief of Jimmy Garoppolo. So I hope he gets his official first win as a starter for this game against Tampa Bay, because technically the win went to Jimmy Garoppolo because he technically started the game. But you know, for Purdy to play really well and to have a lot of confidence, I think that's a really good thing right there for him in particular. So yeah, 49ers versus Buccaneers. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be epic. I think the last time we played them was 2019. I remember the first week in that game where I predicted that game had a position edge to edge, Jameis Winston versus Jimmy Garoppolo and all that stuff. And Buccaneer fans, you guys were talking trash to me and just pouring poo on me. But at the end of the day, we won the game 31-17, and it was a Kyle Witherspoon's pick six that ended the game. And yeah, y'all never came back. So hopefully, if you guys are listening to this, if my predictions and what have you, hope you guys do respect my opinion, because last time you guys got humbled pretty good in that game in 2019. So you know, you got to give me a little bit of respect, in my opinion. So there you have it right there. Anyways, if I'm picking the team to win this one, who am I picking? I am picking the 49ers to win this game. I got to go with them. Got to roll with them. great team overall. I think on paper they're the better team than the Buccaneers, but the Bucs, they do have that big X factor. His name is TB12, Tom Brady. He makes anything happen on the field, and we've been seeing that in his whole career. I think he has like 40 plus comebacks in his whole career, which is just amazing right there. And no lead is safe with him. It's just like Mahomes in particular right now. If you're up by 20 points, you're not safe. If you're up by 7 points, you're not safe. Anything like that, because Tom Brady has seen it all, done it all in terms of big comebacks. We can't let our guard down big time in this one. And do I feel like this could be a trap game? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they've been on a nice winning streak, and you're bound to lose a game, I'm assuming. So, losing games suck, but losing to Buccaneers, I mean, you can't be ashamed of losing to Tom Brady. But at the same time, I feel very good about this team. I think the 49ers are ready to play, pumped up, and with Brock Purdy hopefully having all the confidence in the world and playing very good football, it's going to be a good win for the 49ers. Couple of things for the future for the 49ers. They play the Seattle Seahawks coming up on Thursday Night Football. That's going to be exciting right there. That can be for a lot of stipulations for the NFC West title, because they're still up there in the division race. It's not completely over yet, and they've been playing really good football for the whole season. I mean, that's a big surprise. After the Russell Wilson trade, we thought the Seahawks were going to be the worst team in the NFC West, but it ended up becoming the Los Angeles Rams. That was the worst team in the West. And then we got the Washington Commanders. That's going to be a tough game right there with Taylor Heineke and company. They've been playing great football. The Raiders, if you asked me a few weeks ago if that was going to be an easy game, I would have said, of course it's going to be an easy game because Josh McDaniels and company. But they're on a winning streak right now as of this video. They've done a great job, so that game you can't be taken lightly. And the Cardinals, they're probably going to be playing this game really well in the last game of the season. They want to have some pride after their terrible season so far for the most part. And if they want to play playoff spoiler or number one seed spoiler, they can do it in the last game of the year. So, yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at everything, the 49ers, they have a very tough schedule, but the 49ers, with the team that they have, anything can happen, especially with that defense. The defense is not allowing anything except the Kansas City Chiefs game. So, it's going to be a fun one. But focusing on this game against Tampa Bay and Tom Brady and company, I mean, I've always said Tom Brady was the greatest quarterback in NFL history, even passing our man Joe Montana. And I still stand by that to this day. I'm going to be picking Tom Brady any day of the week for my quarterback. If I had to pick an NFL team, if I was drafting a team, an all NFL team, I'm going to be picking him as my quarterback for my starting team. But anyways, that's it, guys. Picking the 49ers to win this one. Going to go with the legend of Brock Purdy. I mean, this year has been all about legends. You got the legend of Mike White, Taylor Heineke, all these other guys. It's now time for Brock Purdy to step it up and hopefully play well. Can either make or break his career in the NFL. He's going to keep it going or go to the CFL, right? So that's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about this matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help you out a lot. I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about this game and talk about maybe Baker Mayfield coming to the 49ers potentially. So bye, guys. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.